will shut up. Just look at it. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Captain America Civil War Marvel's Falcon Walmart exclusive. If you're trying to get your Marvel Legends, you can get them at
Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
Here's a quick look at the packaging. We've seen the packaging for these things many times. This has a Walmart exclusive sticker added to it, and then you can see the Falcon on the back. If you want to read the read-up, go ahead and pause it now. Anyway, this figure is awesome. I'm very happy with this. I have been waiting for a Falcon figure from the MCU for quite a while now, and I am very pleased with this action figure. It just looks really sick with all the sculpted detail here. I really like the wingspan a lot. They didn't shortchange us on the wingspan. I'm really happy about that. The likeness to Anthony Mackie is really good, and he comes with a bunch of little accessories too, but he does not come with guns. So we get some accessories here, and there's just very little assembly required. Like, for instance, we have Red Wing right here, and we have the backpack. Looking really nice. A lot of details right there. Looking very cool. Then on the inside, we can see some more sculpted detail in there. I think that's pretty sweet. And these two pegs right here just peg into his back, so you can see how the back looks without anything attached to it. So you just port that in there, but I'm not going to do that right now. Just to show off how this looks with the collapsed or the undetached Red Wing right there. So that looks pretty sweet. Then comparing it to the deployed Red Wing, you know, so I think it matches pretty well. So if you have this deployed, you want to, you know, go ahead and take this piece out right here. You just pick this off right there from the bottom. I think that's pretty cool. Then we get these awesome wings. I really like the wings on this guy a lot. Nice silver paint right here. Or is it the plastic? Actually, I think it's just the plastic, but it's really nice looking. Shoot. Could be the paint still though. I don't know for sure. But nicely sculpted, very nice paint. I really like it. I think this one has a little bit of a smudge right here at the bottom. Yep, tiny little paint smudge right over there. So it's making me feel like they painted this, but I don't know. If you know for sure, let me know in the comments below. Very nice wings. But anyway, you just attach these. You can do it a couple of different ways actually, but you know, the way you're really supposed to do it is from underneath right over here, and then just attach it to his back. You can also have the wings pointing the different direction by switching them so that you have it plugging in from the top so that it spreads outward. But if you do that, they will fall off very easily. So let's just go ahead and get these ported together. Just take those two tabs, go in there, and then take these two and go right in there. And then you just take those two ports and then it just goes right into his back like so, and that's pretty sweet. I really like that. And looking at the deployed Red Wing really quick once more, I just want to say that they did a really good job on this. I really like the red paint, and it is sculpted very nicely at the bottom as well. But it's kind of tricky to get this guy in a display, you know? How are you going to display this guy? You're going to put him on a stand? It's not really going to work. You're going to have to like hang him by fishing line or something. Now I think Hasbro did a great job of making sure this really looks like Anthony Mackie. Come on, man, that looks just like Anthony Mackie, right? I think they did great with that sculpt, man. The only thing is the paint. I wish that they had added a little bit of gold right over here at the top. I remember from watching the movie that he did have that little bit of gold right there in the center of his goggles, which made me geek out because it really resembled the comic version of the Falcon. So I thought that was cool that they added that in the film. Unfortunately, it is not there in action figure form though. But nice sculpted strap right over there going around his head as the wing bumps the camera. And the facial hair looks really good too. So no wicked paint smudging or anything like that. Looks pretty nice. Just a tad missing right there on the top. The hair looks very realistic. Looks good. Looking on the back of his head. Looks pretty solid. We already looked at the backpack, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Then looking at the torso over here, I love all the sculpted lines. I just think this looks great, man. A lot of details in here. I always love the details, you know that. Yeah, nice silver paint right over there. Very nice looking Falcon figure. I'm digging the different colors of red that we get. I'm seeing at least 3 different colors of red, right? Look at this like darker brownish red, and then this brighter red right here. I guess this looks like a little different color red too. So yeah, pretty sweet. Nice flesh tone right there as well. Nice silver paint right here. I like how they have the joints all painted, matching. I love that he has trigger fingers over here. And he has trigger fingers on this side too. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with any guns. So if you just take your standard issue pistol from Marvel Legends and just put it in his hand right there, it will fit in there. Come on now. Dang it, the trigger finger is not really going through on that side. Let's see, on this side right here, will I have better luck? Not really. I did have a lot of good luck though with the Deadpool gun, and I'm talking about the Toy Biz Series 6 Deadpool gun. That one actually fits in there best. While it's still tricky to get the finger through there, you know, that works. So I think that looks pretty good, but I don't even think these are the type of guns he used. I think he had automatic weapons, so I don't know. I know jack squat about guns. Yeah. Alright, anyway, look at the gloves, they look very nice. Then right here, the belt looks really good. again. Then again, right here, the belt looks really good. Love this sculpted detail just throughout. It looks great, man. Falcon butt right there. Falcon legs. Wow. I love the attention to detail. I wish we had just a little bit more paint to make this pop right here on the legs. If you just get this one solid bland piece right here, I wish they added just a little something, maybe on the knee pads or whatnot. I can't remember exactly if he had something going on right there design-wise. And he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet and some nice treads. Now for articulation, it's actually not so bad. You can move his head up very far. I like that. So you can get him into some decent flying poses. Let's see if we can get his head above that collar piece. Yeah, no, that's as far as up he's going to look, so that's not too shabby though. And I like how the disc hinge right here is painted so that the flesh tone's all consistent. You can't move his head all the way down. I like how they have this little nook right here in the collar, so that works out nicely. You get some side-to-side movement right there. No head pivot. The shoulders don't move up as much as I'd like them to, but at least it's going up that far, so that's not terrible. If you want it to move up any farther, you can turn it all the way around. Ow! And I just pinched myself, but yeah, there that goes. Ooh, be careful. Falcon bites. Anyway, he has some bicep rotation right there. You get the double jointed elbows, which is great. He has wrist rotation, and both wrists hinge up and down. He has a good ab crunch that moves forward, and it does move back. You get a waist swivel. Hip joints move outward that far. Kicks forward, kicks back some, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, ankles move down, up, and he has great ankle pivot. Now to measure this Falcon figure, you can see that he's standing just under 6.5 inches tall. Then here's our MCU Falcon compared to the Marvel Legends Falcon, and then we have the variant from Toy Biz as well. And I think this is the best Falcon figure ever made. I really love this figure. The wingspan is so much bigger than this one right over here. I mean, you can see the two of them. And plus, I like this costume a little bit better, even though a lot of people were upset that we did not see the Anthony Mackie bare chest look right over here. No, nobody complained about that, man. But anyway, just to compare the wingspans over here, this new figure has about the same wingspan as the variant, so that's pretty sweet. And yeah, this is just a twisty tie because I just took this guy off the ceiling for a moment. And then here's our Marvel Legends Falcon compared to the Winter Soldier Falcon right over there from Diamond Select Toys. So you can see the Marvel Select wingspan is almost the same as the Marvel Legend over here. It's actually just a little bit wider. So looking at the Marvel Legend versus the Select, and you can see the scale is actually totally different. So I think we got a lot more of a better wingspan with the Marvel Legend figure in comparison to the Select. Then to compare our MCU Falcon to a couple other MCU figures, we have the Captain America Civil War Captain America, and then the Ant-Man. And then here's Falcon next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Hey Falcon, I used to be able to fly, but I can't anymore. Can you teach me again, huh? Whoa! Wow! Awesome! Woo! Then here's the figure with the wings backwards, so just so you can see how that looks, and it doesn't look too bad at all. They just don't stay on there very well. Now, I don't know when this happened, and I don't know how it happened either, but one of the pegs right over here actually split on me, and that bums me out a little bit. So the plastic did break a little bit on one of those ports from the backpack. That's a bit of a bummer. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope you guys enjoyed this new format. I'm trying something a little bit different, so if you want to see detailed images of the packaging, you can find it at marvelousnews.com. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already by clicking that button right over there. If you want to check out my last two videos, go ahead and click those boxes right on that side over there. And then make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
And then here's Falcon.